Aries, welcome to your reading for April of 2020. This reading is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. For the sign of Aries, and it's going to be a general energy reading for April. Well, a lot of us are in quarantine. Alright, and this is going to be for April, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for Aries. I'm going to clean this area off right here. Okay. So Aries, we're going to do a Celtic cross spread. Alright, and keep in mind, if you have any questions for this reading, you can ask them internally. And for a large majority of you, they will be answered. But also keep in mind, these readings are general, so they may not resonate with you. Okay, so this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for April of 2020. What spiritual insight can we gain into Aries in their life for April of 2020 for their Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign? What spiritual insight can we gain into Aries in their life for April of 2020 for their Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs? Alright, Aries, so we're going to cut this deck and we will jump into the reading. Okie doke. So Aries. So your overall energy right now is the Moon card. It reads, the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. The Moon card is a card that represents going within. Okay, so for the month of April, you will spend a lot of time within your psyche, within your mind, your emotions, yourself. You're going to experience a lot of time alone, a lot of time being by yourself or with your loved ones. Therefore, you're going to have a lot of time to reflect, and you're going to have a lot of time to really dig deep into who you are, why things are happening the way they are, and what you can do to change your circumstances. What plans can you put in motion right now? Not actually put into physical motion yet, but what can you articulate within your mind and start to get rolling on a metaphysical sense? That way, by the time this quarantine ends and when we start getting back into motions as a society, you will be ahead of the rest of the pack, like you always are, Aries. You're a leader. You are always on the frontier, and I think you're going to use this time very wisely to really organize your plans, your thoughts, and ultimately take great action when we come out of this. Crossing your path, we have the Ace of Cups. So right now you have an ability to receive new energy, right? So you're going in within yourself. You're decoding your emotions, and ultimately when you get rid of the rubbish, or when you get rid of the excess emotion that is dragging you down. Like, for example, if you walk up a hill and you carry 5 20-pound rocks, it's going to be much more difficult to get up that hill. Same thing in a metaphysical sense. When you are walking up that hill, facing challenges, if you have severe depression, which is a 20-pound rock, if you have health issues, which is another 20-pound rock, and you are not addressing that, that's 40 extra pounds going up that hill. It's going to make it much more hard on yourself. What I see is you releasing that. You're releasing these excess burdens, emotional burdens. And with that, you allow new energy to flow in. You allow new energy to come in, and you ultimately are spiritually re-energized. It's just going to help you immensely. Okay. Unconscious emotion that you are unaware of at this time that's affecting your current situation. The Page of Swords. Your conscious emotion. Ace of Wands. And the past affecting your current situation. Ace of Pentacles. So Aries, unconsciously, subconsciously, there's a little bit of fear going on right here. Mental fear. You are trying to figure out what is the best way to move forward, how you can do this. And the fear that you have is whatever is running through your mind. Are you thinking of, maybe I'm not smart enough, or maybe I don't have enough experience, or when will it ever happen for me? These things are lingering within your emotions. The Ace of Wands is conscious emotions, what you are thinking right now. Kaya, please be quiet. Your conscious emotions, all right? So your thought process, you know consciously that you're capable of doing whatever it is you are set out to do. You are capable of manifesting this reality for yourself. And I see that. You are aware of that. You are conscious of that. As far as your past affecting your current situation, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you had a strong focus on money and material things. And I honestly think that for Aries, this time of slowing down, this time of quarantine, this time of the world going into a halted state really gave you time to reanalyze what was important for you, what is important for you, and how you are going to move forward and perceive and give the most value you possibly can with whatever you are trying to do. All right? So that is affecting your current situation, because although yes, it did spark some emotions for manifesting a better career or more money, it also hinders you, because when that is the main focus, there is a lot of resistance involved. And maybe it's not panning out as the way you would, but let me tell you right here, this reflection phase, the moon, you have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles surrounding you. Okay? So you have water, fire, earth, and air. Everything. You have everything you need to make your manifestation come to life. And we're jumping into Aries season here in April, right? We're getting into the mix of things. So you can see that the universe is offering you abundance on a platter, and it's best for you to use this time to really internalize it, to really see and seek out a plan. What are you going to do moving forward? How are you going to do this? Or what are you going to do? All right, so let's not get into the how just yet. What are you going to do? All right? What are you going to do? And you do that for as long as it takes, because the universe is offering you the opportunity right now. This is your near future, where things are going. The Seven of Swords. So now we are moving into a new cycle. Things are starting to get rolling. there's a little bit of fear and anxiety because maybe the funds are running low, or maybe you don't have as much resources as you would hope for. So you're hoarding them, and you're ultimately encouraging your fear-based mindset. But one thing that we want to be sure of is to remember, this is incredible. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, surrounded by the moon. You have all the necessary tools, and the universe is offering you all the necessary tools in order for you to make this come true. And I think you will make this come true, but we're going to figure out what your approach is right here. All right. So your approach is to get moving, to start making content, to start working on your business, to start doing something. The procrastination has to stop. And once you get moving, momentum is going to start flowing, and you are going to start to see that things are working out in your favor. Your environment. I think a lot has to do with your environment. Now, you are on the edge of a breakthrough, Aries. And I do see that you are guarding yourself emotionally. I think that you need to take a step into becoming more vulnerable, to really putting yourself out there. How do you see yourself, and how do others see you? Are you worried about that, or are you willing to just put it all out there? And I definitely think your environment, you're getting close to what you want. Things are moving in the right direction in your creativity, as far as things working out for you in this world. But you are a little guarded, and I think you need to let your guard down just a little bit and try to resonate with your true self at the highest frequency that you can. What do you need to do right now? The Three of Pentacles. Right now, Aries, it's time for you to start working, to get moving, to start showing your craft, to do what you have to do. And this is putting yourself out there, like I said. I know you are feeling a little guarded. You are feeling a little bit timid to start this new journey, or to really immerse yourself into this journey. But the universe is offering you all the tools. This is amazing. The ace, 3 aces right off the bat. You need to start moving to show your craft. Do your best to show people what it is that you offer, what it is. If this is a relationship, show what you have to offer. You need to put yourself out there. You need to make yourself available for someone to see you. You need to make yourself available for the business to want you. Ultimately, Spirit is saying you need to show yourself, show your skills, show your talents. There's only one you. And that one, no one else can do what you do. No one else can do it the way you do it. You have to put yourself out there, Aries. In the distant future, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So if you are with a partner right now, I think that you'll probably still be with that person, okay? But if you are not, what I see, this is a resemblance to you being in this journey for the long haul, okay? The universe has something great waiting for you. There are great opportunities here. I see you navigating your way, trying to find yourself the best that you can. But you need to make a decision that you're going to be in it for the long haul. I want to get a clarification on the Five of Pentacles. So it's not going to be as easy as just doing one or two things and it all coming together for you. You are going to have to work with trial and error and put yourself out there and be in it for the long run, for you to learn the lessons that you need to learn, and for you to show your commitment to this person, place, or thing. And with time, with commitment, and with the mental fortitude to stay with it, you will be receiving your blessing. King of Wands. See all these wands that we have here, Aries? You are going to have to stick the journey through the tough times, because I'm here to tell you that tough times are going to come. Tough times are going to show up, but you need to be as the King of Wands. You need to be able to stick it out, although the pressure might be great. You need to stick it out, although it might seem unattainable at a certain time. I'm trying to tell you right now that you have all the ingredients to make this happen. There are going to be hiccups where you want to quit. You need to stick it out. And if you stick it out, you will come out on top like the King of Wands here. So Aries, this is a beautiful reading. You're receiving so many universal blessings and offerings. It's up to you to take it, ride with it, and ultimately stick with it. That is the main stress that I want to get across to you. My main point is you need to stick with it when times get hard, okay? And you will receive your blessings. Thank you, Aries. Much blessings, and I'll see you guys next time.